National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Bengals, and it's all up next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals. Glad you could join us, everyone. Alongside Brock Hewitt up in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And this contest isn't quite the level matchup that typical good games are born from, partner. One side clearly favored over the other.
Yeah, well, you know where this comes from? A trap game. That's where this comes from. Yeah. In any sport, from the NFL to basketball to soccer, playing at home, we know this can be the great equalizer that gives the steepest underdogs a fighting chance, and you can feel it in the building today.
I was going to say, you can already hear this home crowd rallying support of that upset. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, the timing, the anticipation, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here it's Zach Moss who gets it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Burrow from the gun. Still on his feet. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. It at the 45. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he has this one past the 15. We'll start downhill into Bengals territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Motioning left is their running back. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the pistol, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Gonna run with Barkley. is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in rhythm and play your game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, Burrow has him on the quick hitter. He's contained at the line for no gain. Cooper to Jean with the stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They go to Barkley again. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stopped by Cedric Gray. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hoped that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. And we know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. It's a two-score game early. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Running out of the gun with Moss. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 37. Vacates quickly left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Burrow to the air now. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. J.K. Scott on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. It's fielded at the 14. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand. Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Barkley a first down and more. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. He's got Smith. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. All right, here we go. Second down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. All set up now for first and 10. They run it with Saquon. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second and 1. Here's Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of... Sirianni going to have the officials look at this one again. He's throwing that challenge flag. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than this, Brock. Did that ball in any way break the plane of the end zone?
You know how I like to look at this, Kate? Imagine a plane of glass going from the front end of that end zone straight in the air in any part of the ball. Any part of it just touches the plane of that glass, and this is a touchdown.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge. And he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Bengals. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Finds his man, Chase. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Sidney Brown in on that stop. It's the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Bengals driving ahead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. Smith on this return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. The Eagles and this running back headed back out for a new series. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. First down throwing for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts throwing again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. This one taken in by Chase. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. A final throw before the break. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's halftime in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He's up over 100 yards rushing for the game already, and he scored 3 times as well, as they went to him early and often, and with good reason. These 2 teams getting their final marching orders. We're back to it in Super Bowl 60. And to bring you second half from Santa Clara, let's rejoin Central California.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
And Brock Hewer.
The Eagles back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they have leaned on him to get this offense to the end zone in the game, and he's delivered. He's hit pay dirt 3 times. Part of a really nice game for him so far, Brock. Been returning good value on the looks that he's been getting. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. On the handoff, it's Barkley. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Saquon. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Running is Barkley. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run for it with Barkley. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
He's going to run for it. It's an option right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Burrow. Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And the way they've just been running it right through this defense all game, Brock, it's really been astounding to see an NFL defense defeated so soundly.
You just don't expect to see a defense at this level of football get worked so much on the ground. Every unit prides itself, at least a little bit, on being an old-school throwback team who can win a slugfest in the trenches. Yet this ground game, they've been doing all the slugging here.
On first down, they'll run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Back to the well again. And they had that one contained right at the line. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Everybody rushing back to the line. Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Give now to the running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. As this play ends, we see someone in some discomfort out there. Oh, that's the tight end, Dallas Goedert, who they're coming out to look at. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Hurts now from the gun. Brought in right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Shipley now up the middle. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped by Cedric Gray. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Shipley. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17, into the red zone. Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. The Eagles have the lead here and are looking at a potential 2nd title. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Hurts. This finds Smith. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Running right with Shipley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the fourth. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 27. Let's see what they went with on third down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Right side cut by Higgins. Decent game here, but short of the first. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. They kick the running back in motion. Desperation time here on fourth. That one's cut along the left sideline. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. To throw again, it's Burrow. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. Now a give right side to Shipley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Hand off now to Shipley. Works his way to the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Another one for Shipley. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1. On the give, here's Shipley. And he gets this forward to the 19. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Eagles authoring a blowout here. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Shipley. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. This is Shipley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to push this past the marker. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And the birthplace of America sure is going to be rocking again tonight. The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions. Here's Commissioner Goodell about to present another Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, from our partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.